let's put all this together. So, one thing I want you to realize is everything I've taught you here today, this is a basic structure that you can utilize in order to manage anybody, anywhere, at any time. Now, a couple things to consider. Be the change that you want to be in the world. Are you tired of bosses that are just deplorable, that don't care about their company, that don't care about their people, that don't care about anything, that are rude, obnoxious, micromanaging? Be the example. Show everybody what it's like to be a real leader. You have that power. Take that power and let others learn from you that it can be done the right way. Remember, your people are people. They are not numbers. A lot of us get bogged down in production and, how much they're making and this, that, and the other thing, and quality numbers and spreadsheets and everything like that. They are people. They lead lives. They have bad days. They have really good days. Understand that, because you're a person too. Never lose that sense of humanity, ever. People work for leaders, not companies. There is plenty of times where I wanted to leave, not because I hated my job, because my boss just didn't do it for me. Then there's other leaders that I had to where literally, they were like, I found another opportunity. And I'm like, hey, you got an opening, man? I'll follow you wherever, man. You are awesome. You're amazing. You make me feel respected. You make me feel vindicated. Let's do this. That's what it means to be a real leader. To just be able to get the buy off of your team and have them follow you, knowing that you're doing what you think is right and they're following you because of that. The biggest thing to being a leader and leading a team is confidence. Confidence is key, but confidence only comes with experience. You can be confident, but you're going to be taken down a couple times. You're going to get into those situations that we talked about that aren't on the books, that aren't in the videos, That's okay, because once you learn from that experience, you're going to have more confidence in yourself, because now you can handle that situation the next time it comes up. Don't be hard on yourself. Realize that we are always learning. It doesn't matter how long you've been doing it. I've been doing this for 20 years. I still learn new things all the time. And new situations pop up all the time too that I'm like, never saw that one coming. But I learn from it. And I add it to my scripts. And I add it to what I need to do in order to make sure maybe that doesn't happen again. But I remember. And it builds my confidence because I know now that if that situation comes back, I can handle it. And I've been doing this long enough now to where most situations, even if I'm not confident in it, I can still present that level of confidence and not have anybody none the wiser. Don't get lazy. Don't. You have to follow these steps, 1, 2, 3, in that order, every single time. You have to have effective communication. You have to be, with your crew. You have to know them. You have to understand them. You can't get lazy on that. What happens is sometimes you get a good running crew and then you start dialing it back a little bit, but they see you dial it back. They see you not engaged as much, and they will eat you alive if you start getting lazy on them, because they'll start getting lazy on you and then point it right back at you. And now for the ultimate test. This test I'm about to give you will let you know if you have been an effective leader and if you have trained your crew and built them up to the team that you know that they can be. This is the hardest test for any manager, any leader. You're going to take a week's vacation. That's right. It's crazy, right? My God, if you leave, the whole place is going to burn down. And if it does, you're not leading or managing the way that you need to. You should be able, once you get your crew built up, you set those expectations. They know your expectations. They know what you require, what you desire. They understand why they need to do it. Then you can leave on a vacation. Take the time off. You might have to field 1 or 2 phone calls. That's natural because there's going to be situations to pop up that really only you can handle. That's why you're a leader. But when you get back, everything should be running the way that it should be running. And while you were gone, everything should have ran the way it should have ran. That's how you know that you have effectively built an amazing crew and that you are leading them effectively. The vacation test is the hardest one for any of us to do, but it's the ultimate test on how you've built your crew. Also, everything that I have given you here can be used outside of the office. You can use it with your partner, with your friends, with other things going on, with your children. You can use this information anywhere in life. I mean, think about it, just communication alone, that's all we do as humans, we communicate. We're social creatures. That encompassed with how to form expectations of your friends, of your partner, of whoever, and then drive that home. You can be a leader not just at the workplace. You can be a leader in life. And that's what I want you to take away from this is everything I've given you here is tools to make you a more effective, confident, stronger leader. And that doesn't have to be only at work. Life is hard. Take the tools that I've given you and apply that to your daily life. And I guarantee you'll like the results. Thank you very much for your time. Remember, stay with your core values and your core beliefs. Make them mold you into the leader that you want to be, and you will never go wrong.